Hey, Alex, man. You ready to watch that movie, Shang Chi?
Ooh, bring it on, man. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh.
The 10 rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Brent and Alex show. And we will be talking about the movie Shang Chi, giving you a movie review on that. So, Alex, man, I really enjoyed that movie, man.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job. Great effects.
Yeah. Everything.
Martial arts.
Ooh. And I'm a big martial arts fan anyway. I love karate, so they had a lot of good scenes in here. It brought me back to watching like the Jackie Chan movies. It's kind of similar to that in the Jet Li movies. So it was really good. The visuals were good. The actors did an amazing job. They really did an amazing job acting their parts. In them fighting scenes, woo! They were off the chain, man.
Yeah, I especially like the end part when the son went under the water and then he got the dragon and the two dragons were fighting. It was really good.
It was really good
too.
Yeah. Then it was like the beginning of the movie. I was glad because it just went right into the action.
Mm-hmm.
And it had humor in this movie too. Which I'm gonna say this though, the jokes in this movie didn't really land to me. It was kind of corny, but some people were laughing at them. But this is a great martial arts movie. I mean, even though it was a Marvel, but this is the first time they actually had a karate movie in Marvel like that, where it was just straight karate.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Yeah, and the main character Shang Chi, he did a great job though. And I gotta say this too, my favorite scene out of this whole movie when he was on the bus fighting. I was like, man, he was kicking some tail on that bus. And actually, I want to show a clip of that real quick. So I'm going to show a clip of my favorite scene that while he was on the bus. Here it goes. Boom.
我不想惹麻烦。
那就把项链交出来。
You have the wrong guy. Does he look like he can fight? Come on, bro.
You okay?
What up, y'all? It's your boy Clev coming at you live on the bus. I actually did take a little bit of martial arts as a youth, so I'm gonna try and grade this fight as we're going.
That's my favorite scene right there. And the movie in the beginning was really good. I mean, it had a great storyline to it, but throughout the whole movie, it seemed like they were missing some parts in there in the movie where you really. So what was that? The pendant that he had?
Yeah, he had a green pendant that he received when he was younger from his mother.
Right.
And that's what the whole bus fight was about.
Yeah.
The pendant.
The pendant.
And he ended up winning.
Yes.
The fight, but they took the pendant from him.
Right.
And then after that, what happened?
Yeah. So it just left you. This movie kind of left you like, clueless of what happened. They didn't finish the parts in the movie. So I'm like, okay, they took the pendant from him, and we're like, okay, they didn't talk about it in the whole movie. So I'm like, okay. Then another thing too about his father.
Yeah, exactly. The son, Shang Chi, he was born in 1996, and the father, he looked the same exact way from 1996 up until when his son was grown and now in this year, right?
Right.
So it's kind of like, why didn't they age the father? Because the father is also a main character in the movie.
Right.
So they should have aged the father, and that's one critique I have about the movie, that they didn't adjust the father. But then at the same time, the son, he kept changing over time.
Yes.
So yeah, and it's a span of over 20 years. So I think the father should have changed.
He should have changed.
Yeah.
They got to change with the time. They should have made him look, older in some scenes. And it was like, that was kind of, they missed that. I'm like, they should have did that for real. And like I said, the middle of the movie, like I said, the beginning was really good. The middle of the movie kind of got a little slow for me. So I understand he was trying to give you the story plot of, how he grew up as a kid and, trying to get the family, trying to talk about the family and everything. But it was just too slow for me in the middle. And all movies are seeming to be like that. And it's like, come on now, pick up the action in the middle of the movie. But like the ending of it kind of picked back up, and it was kind of interesting in the ending of the movie.
Yeah, I like the ending. Yeah, and that whole storyline about does the father know if the mother is still alive or not, and then like the father thinks the mom or Shang-Chi's mom is still alive and she's in her own village captured there. But Shang-Chi goes there and he notices that it's like hard to say whether she was captured or not, because remember that that other dragon came, the evil dragon,
right,
that they could hear her voice, but they didn't see her. So that left me on a cliffhanger, like what's gonna happen?
That was confusing. There was a lot of confusing parts in this movie. I'm trying to enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the movie, the martial arts and everything, but the storyline was kind of confusing to me because about the mother thing too. Like I said in the beginning, he thought his mother died and everything, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, she's alive," and all. And then I don't even know what happened to her really, because she was alive, I guess, and they didn't even show her face or anything or her being alive. And I guess then we're like, "Oh, did she die again?" So it was like, I don't know, but the movie was pretty decent though. And they had another character in the movie. I guess it was Shang-Chi friend, the female friend. They used to work at the what was it? They valet parking.
Yeah,
cars, valet parking cars. I could have did without her. She was corny to me in this whole movie. I mean, they didn't really need her at all in this movie. But it's pretty decent though in the beginning how he was just it's showing his life as a valet parker, and then it was pretty good. Yeah.
So what would you give the rate? What's your rating?
My rating of Shang-Chi, I would give it an 8 out of 10. It's a decent movie, great choreography. It was great. The special effects in this movie was really decent. And I like it because it had like a old school Jackie Chan feeling to it, like you was watching a Jackie Chan, Jet Li, or Bruce Lee movie. And like I said, I give it an 8 out of 10. And the reason why I give it an 8 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10 because of the mistakes, some of the mistakes they made in the movie with not explaining, what happened to his mother, not explaining the pendant that was on his neck. Then for them not to age the father was kind of crazy. He was like the same age throughout the whole movie while he was a young kid. So that really confused me. And that's why I give it an 8 out of 10. So Alex, what you give it?
Yeah, I have to agree with Brent. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 also. I love the choreography. I love the martial arts skills. And another thing I liked is how they showed the boys Shang-Chi's progression over time.
Yes.
I liked how they showed how he learned more logic and skills when it came to the martial arts over time. Because that's kind of like something I'm working on in the gym. So like I'm slowly getting better at fitness and learning more things with fitness. So I can kind of relate to him, and it's realistic, right? Even like when you've seen our interview with Vanessa, you've seen how she progressed over time. She didn't start off as a 5th degree black belt. Right. She progressed over time to get where she's at, and that's how it is all in life for everybody. Got to progress and gain experience.
Exactly.
So
that was great when he was a little kid. And he's got all that skill and stuff. That was pretty cool. So it was a great movie. It's a must. Y'all got to see the movie. It's pretty good. So go watch it. It's worth your money. And I gotta say thank you for tuning in to our show. And I want to say it's September 11th today, and I want to give my condolences to all the families out there that lost their loved ones in September 11, 2001.
Yeah.
So we're praying for y'all and stuff. So hey, Thank you for tuning in to the Brent and Alex show. We will have more videos coming for y'all. And another thing too, subscribe to our channel. Please do that. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Because if you subscribe to the channel, you get all the notifications for all our videos that's coming out. So, yep.
All right.
All right.